Join Justin, use Proactive, and get control over those zits.
Third grade was my first pimple.
Yeah. Neutrogena oil-free acne wash pink grapefruit.
Confusing, isn't it? So many potions and lotions and ads and... What are we really to believe in terms of what gives us clear skin? Is it what we put on our face or what we put into our body? Well, this week I'm answering a question from Dave, and Dave writes, "Greetings, love your videos." Well, thank you. Since I was 16, I've had bad skin. Now I'm 18. Gone through trials of a raw food diet for 1 year, vegan experimentation. Right now I'm a vegetarian, no dairy except for goat cheese occasionally. Do not eat any white flour, white sugar, gluten. I consider my diet extremely revised and properly calculated for my body. I don't have digestive problems, no headaches, no illness, nothing. But for some reason, my acne has been a persistent problem. It's affecting the way I see myself. I'm wondering if you have any advice or treatment of wisdom on this pickle. Alright Dave, thank you so much for writing in. This topic actually hits a little sweet spot for me, and the reason why is because I suffered from acne for years growing up and even through my advertising career when it got really bad. Now, while I don't know specifically why you have the acne, because you have to go back to when it actually started, and I don't have you in my practice or over a Skype consult, I can tell you that I can give you several possible things that might be actually affecting your skin and that you might want to look into. So, you ready? Let's do this. People who tend to have skin problems, especially in males, tend to have quite low levels of zinc. Now, the foods that are found with high levels of zinc are actually meat products. Now, I know this is probably something that you don't want to necessarily change into given that you're a vegetarian, but experimentation might not be such a bad idea. However, if you're still stuck in gung-ho about not eating meat, consider getting yourself a zinc supplement. Now be careful, because taking too much zinc over a period of time can actually deplete your copper. So what you want to do is look for a supplement that has a copper and zinc balance to it. That way you can make sure that they're both nicely balanced. A lot of people who have skin issues sometimes suffer from improper elimination. So we want to make sure our elimination channels are open. And I know you said your digestive door is open. However, there are other organs that could be congested, one including your liver. So why is your liver health so important? Well, if your liver is actually congested, then we're not cycling through a lot of our hormones. So for women, it's going to be a big issue with acne, and also for men. So we want to make sure that we get that liver flowing. So in May, I'm actually going to be launching my ebook all about liver health. It's going to be a really great tool, but I thought that I would give you a little bit of a freebie that might actually help you out on a couple of supplements and ways that you can sort of move those channels. One of the things I want to talk to you about when it comes to liver health is to incorporate a bitter tincture into your diet. Now, the one that I specifically have here is from one of my favorite companies. It's a Canadian company called St. Francis Herb Farm, and it's called Hepato Doctor, and this helps to actually support liver detoxification and liver health. Now, what you want to do is you can actually put a little bit of this, just maybe about 1 full syringe, if you can see it right there, and you just put it in your mouth about half an hour or so before you eat. If you forget to do that, even after, still isn't a bad thing. It actually helps our liver to squeeze that bile so that when we eat, it actually facilitates better digestion and elimination of those toxins. If we have a congested liver, it'll end up showing up on our skin. Bottoms up. Alright, so Dave, another important tip when it comes to detoxification and skin is incorporating a skin brush. Try a skin brush towards your heart. You want to get your pitties and your titties. But what about your face? I know, you're thinking, I can't put this on my face. Instead, what you want to do is get a dry washcloth and just in circular motions go all throughout your face, and you're going to do this once a day in the morning before you actually shower. Your skin actually excretes about 1 pound of waste per day. It's our biggest organ, so it should be eliminating a lot of toxins, and if it isn't, whip out your skin brush. It's a good place to start. feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Oh, yeah. Whew, that took a lot of energy.